Viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Don't need to what SAE, pick up on yourself. And yes, my people, the West Indies on the cusp of a victory in sight. My people, based on how we are seeing the test match playing out, guys, we asked yesterday in the live, guys, I asked you guys if the West Indies could get to 250, then they could have a chance of winning this test. Right? Well, they fell 6-1 short, as I mentioned previously in the video. And they got to that 244, you understand? And I believe that it should be enough to really win this last test, my wonderful people. But honestly, I really want you guys to share your honest thoughts on it. What's your opinion in regards to winning this test? You understand? We have been cussing them for a long while now, and it's time for them to deliver, because um I'm sure that enough of them don't want to lose their spot in the team. So they're gonna come and try their best, especially the captain. We saw him got a half century, my people. Right? I was like, why? These people keep on doing the same thing that everybody did. Whenever they know that their time is coming up to get dropped or to relinquish their job as captain, they score a 50 or a 60. Remember back in the team, my people? Same thing, my people. Whenever they know that they're near to drop, they score a 50 that the selectors them rethink. You understand? But honestly, people pick up everyone on the live so far. Multi played exceptionally well so far. Yeah, man. 55 in the first innings, and then he got 18 guys. Really, really good, man. Really, really good. Also, Warwick played well as well with that 18 of 26 as well. You understand? Kurt, pick up yourself, pick up yourself. West Indies is gonna win this. Make sure, unless the bowlers, the only way they can lose this match is unless the bowlers come out and do something bad. You understand? To really mess up things. But based on how we are seeing it right now, I believe that they have the match in check. I just hope they continue to put on the pressure that they need to put on, guys, and just bring up the victory for us, because we've been suffering, we have been tormented, we have been going through a lot. You understand? Watching the West Indies team put on some subpar some performances, guys, with the bat where it was like, why? This is just strictly rubbish. You understand? But honestly, people, I really want to hear your thoughts on it, man. What should they do in order to cement themselves tomorrow morning? You know, tonight, put it tonight, to really take the victory home, because 6 wickets left, guys, and when they come, guys, I believe that the next new ball they should give to Kemar Roach, you understand? And see if he can nip off a couple in the early first session, because that's gonna be key to winning this match. You understand? If they can get at least 2-3 wickets in the first session, guys, then they're comfortable on their way. 178 left to chase, and it's going to be one, where it's either draw or either win for us. Nothing, we not accept nothing more. You understand? And some people gonna get themselves in trouble, because if they don't perform, they're gonna drop. And they should be dropped. You understand? You guys can hear the noise in the background, guys. I might not go the full hour this time around, guys, because I don't really want to get copyright. Because whenever we come to do live, guys, it's like, boy, people just, community we live in, guys, people just turn on their music, guys, and um don't understand that they're not the only one in the community. And if you talk about it, they start cuss. They understand, like, say. Well, but honestly, people, what's your take on it, guys? The West Indies victory, and also talk a little bit more about other stuff, other cricketing stuff, guys, going on in West Indies. We're talking about the ILT20. We're seeing that Shea Hope is doing fantastic, guys. At just time score 135 runs, partnership of 78 balls with another player there in the ILT, people. And this is Shea Hope here, guys, in the ILT. This is Shea Hope here. He's like, this man just, is growing from strength to strength, guys. He's leading from the front, and I like what I'm seeing from him with the bat. And he also with the gloves as well. He has been putting me in the performances, guys. I can see, guys, I'm really kind of tired, guys. You know, before you see guys, before I come on to the live, guys, I was on a construction site, you know, helping out my brother, you know, his casting his flooring, was flooring some, you know, I was swinging some buckets, you know. So you might just see me tired out right now, you know, but I still say at least 30 minutes, guys, are gonna spend with you guys. At least 30 minutes, you know, talk a little bit about cricket, you know, to get you guys up to date. But yeah, man, people, yesterday, all right. So West Indies, run like a quick recap, guys. Off the top of my head, West Indies yesterday, left both team got 151. West Indies, how much West Indies get again, guys? 163, right? West Indies got 163 yesterday, and Pakistan got 154, right? My people, something like that, right? So West Indies, I think, go into the two leading by 9 runs, if I'm right, right? By 9 runs. I know this morning we saw Craig Brathwaite got 52. We saw Mikhail Lewis got 3. We saw Amir Jangu and Craig Brathwaite put on a really good run partnership, guys. 30 and 52. Really good partnership, guys, between these two. You understand? Alec and Oj never really come to the party that much, you know. 6 and I think Alec got Justin Grieve, I think got 10. Sinclair, I think got 11 or so, 10 or something like that. But you know, Moti got 18, Warkan got 18, you know. All the batters really, I think all of them get into double figures, guys, to really help the team to get up to that 244. You understand? Norman Ali once again with the ball, still dominant in Pakistan spinning condition, you know. And Pakistan has really do a number on West Indies, you know, because they have really thoroughly investigate West Indies and find out their weaknesses. You understand? Find out their weaknesses, guys, you know, to to really, you know. But I think overall, guys, they put out a little better approach, guys, in the second day. You know, I'm really pleased with that, you know, because we the fans have really been calling, guys, you know, been calling, bashing them, telling about them class. Come put in good performances, but we are waste time and watch them five them not put in performances, right? Seems as if our words are heard, you know, understand, and now they're on the cost of a victory where we should feel proud, you understand, because I would say they suffer a lot, right? And it's something where it will build them, but this now go take my mind from the captain has to go, um, changes has to go in the batting order. A revamp of the team is needed. It's not going to change my mind from it. A revamp of the team is needed. No question about that. You know, you're not going to come and put on a little 50 and come sweet up people and expect that all is forgotten. It's not going to work with me. You have to pay the consequence. You have to go back to the first class cricket and play some good cricket and score some lot of runs and get yourself back into touch. You understand? So the captaincy is still um still vacant in my mind, you know, because I don't believe that Brathwaite is the right man for the job. You know, either they have to go import one captain from overseas, or anyway they have to find one captain, they have to find one captain that the team respect, that the team is willing to listen to, that the team is willing to work with. You understand, my people, and the plan or the vision that the captain have. I hope the teams have is on the same page with the captain. You understand? Because if they're not, the team is going to be struggling. You understand, people? But you know, the links is in the comment section, guys. If you wanna come in and talk about the West Indies cricket or any other thing, the link is in the comment section, guys. As I said, I'm not gonna stay too long with you guys. My eyes them are currently hurting me, but nevertheless, I'm still going to be here and try my best to see how far I can push it. You understand? And let you guys share your opinion on the West Indies, because a lot of fans should be happy right now. You know, the West Indies fight them way back, you know, at least the top order from the first time from the series began. You understand? The first time we seen a top order fire. You know, in the sense of Brathwaite and Django. Mr. Issei, Roach is injured, but we still gonna win it. And also Brathwaite, most go as a captain. Still, I'm not going to down Blackwood footstep. Make a 50 when it close to get trapped. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Look at it, I think a joke. That's what they're doing. They're just saving themselves in the team because they knew. You understand? If they don't do that, you understand they're gonna get dropped. You understand? So you in yourself know that if you don't score at least 10, 50 runs, you're going to get dropped. You're going to try your best to score 50 runs, right? And then the selector is going to look in and say, you know, you need more time to continue doing that, develop. They're rubbish. Drop them and get new players in the team. Make them fail and then drop them again. You understand? Jermaine, Anthony, big up yourself, bless up yourself, big up how you doing. Hope you're doing fine. Big up everybody on the live. Remember, guys, if you're new to the channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. You understand? So, as I said, no 50 runs now go sweep me up. You have to go. You have to step down. Changes need to happen because you're too crumpy for a captain, in my opinion. You understand? Even though we are on the gust of a victory and we should win this match, if we don't win this, it's gonna put more pressure on him to really step down because 178 runs you have on the board, right? And you have 6 wickets to get. Do the match quick and fast. You know the fast bowlers can you know is he big up yourself. I'm so happy. West Indies are winning, even though I am Pac fan. Why is that? Why is it that you're alone? Why is it? Big up yourself still. Respect for being here. Like the Pakistan team, our bowlers are trying, but the batsmen are terrible. Exactly. You understand, Jermaine? Exactly what I'm saying. And I'm not going to be here and take a look of 50 and believe that you're undroppable. Not that, not no song, no read so. Personal getting going like that. You have to go work. You have to go work. You understand? Go back to the first class cricket this season and dominate the first class season. As the captain, you should be dominating. At least put up good performances to cement yourself as saying that I'm the captain. I should be leading from the front. You understand? Which is not been doing of late. And it's something that fans have been looking at. And fans have eyes and fans have ears. We're not going to be sweet mouth by that 52 that he made last night. We're not going to be sweet mouth by that. Come on. That's something we're looking at and you're saying that you're buying yourself time or you're paying time, for them not to drop you. Something have to change, man. I like you see that number 3 spot there, guys. I think they should continue with the likes of Django there. I think they should continue with him there and see where it goes. You understand? Let's see where the number 3 spot take Django. You understand? Because even though Casey is our best number 3 option, but I'm gonna say give Django another opportunity at 3 the next test match we play. He got a 30-year and you understand? So he got a 30-year. So I believe that it should not guarantee his position because he has to go back to the first class cricket. Trust me, guys. He has to go back to the first class cricket and dominate once again and do his thing. But I still believe that he made his mark. So far in test 30, and debuted in the first his first test of his career. Not something fantastic, but something where can build on. You understand? Not what a lot of people expected that he should have get a good 100 like he got in the test in the ODI, but you know line doesn't strike two places at the same time. You understand? So I know anything is possible, but we have to appreciate West Indies' second innings batting. Win or lose, some of them must score. Exactly, Sammy. Exactly. You understand? We appreciate the little effort. At least the top order is contributing. You understand? At least that's happening. But if that if it's inconsistent, then problem are going there. Because you can't be relying on the bowlers them to do two job and you just sit down like nothing. You understand? The last few games, the tail enders score more than the specialists, except for that 50 from Brathwaite. And I said, as soon as he reached 50 runs, he will get knocked. It's true. It's true. It happened, right, Jermaine? It happened, right? As soon as he reached 50, he give away his wicket. And you're wondering, boy, you understand? You're wondering, you need to hanker the innings for your team and continue bat. You understand? Continue to really build that innings, make them bat around you and continue your team. You understand? But he couldn't do it. Mr. Etsy, I feel Django and Shanapal should open with Brathwaite at 3, King at 4, and Hope, the new test captain at 5, Mayors to replace Grace at 6. Well, if they're looking that way, they're looking that way. They're looking that way. Good afternoon, King. I am happy, but I was looking for about 280. But I want to feel we can win this. One, we need 6. and them before they get 120. Exactly. Exactly. You know, there Brown, yesterday I told you guys, if you want the live, I told you guys 250. Well, I get 244 after just work with it, 6 run shot to work with it. But I knew that the team that scored the most runs is always going to be the team to win. You understand? But West Indies, it's not over. You can't just go there and say you're going to win. The bowlers have the job. The bowlers, I hope they don't fail us this time around. You understand? Because this team, it's a seasoned team where when the batsman perform, the bowlers don't perform. When the bowlers perform, the batsman don't perform. Sometimes it's hard to click together. You understand? So we just have to just wait and see what go on. You understand? Wait and see what go on. So we just wait and see. Might pick up yourself. Justin Grace was clueless. Yes, he was clueless. He don't know where to play. You understand? So it's good to see how Django batted. He looks capable with spin. Louis should go back to the academy. Athanas back to regional games. And we persist a few more games with Hodge. Yes, you're right, Sammy. Louis, no, he need little more first class experience under his belt. I'm not saying you should drop him, but he need little first class experience under his belt. To really get his game. He's what 23 guys, so he still have years. Um, if he was in India, I think he would have been developed more than how he's in West Indies. But I still believe that he needs to go back to the drawing board as well and start improving his game. And don't take the little, opportunity that he got go to waste. You understand? Go there and put in the work and come back strong. You understand? Right now I think Shanda Paul and John Campbell will be eyeing this opening part. Shanda Paul and John Campbell, these two left-hander, will be eyeing themselves back in the West Indies test team. I'm sure about that because Shanda Paul will be saying to himself, that I should have been on this test. John Campbell will be saying to himself, you know what, I've been out of the game for nearly 2 years. It's time for me to retake what I lost. So both of these two players I'm expecting. A matter of fact, three of them, three players I'm looking out, three openers I'm looking for in this year's regional 4-day. One is Jeremy Salazano, two, John Campbell, and three, Tejarin Shanda Paul. These three openers, I think out of all the three of them, the one that will be feeling upset the most is always going to be Jeremy Salazano because he will be beating himself and will say that such a bad luck happened to me. My first game, I got to debut in Sri Lanka a couple of years ago and I got injured. What a bad luck. And from there, I'm unable to really put myself back to got a call up to the West Indies team once again. So that will be something he has to work on. I think he will be playing for the Leeward or the Windward, one of those teams. You understand? He's one. So these three openers, guys, I think will be vying for this opening position. You understand? Casey Carty, I think he will go back to first class cricket as well. That number 3 position. Brathwaite will be there in first class cricket as well. I think Mikhail Lewis should be. What's the All right, Louis, Carty, and Graves have no clue about what was going on. All right, so what's the purpose of having pick if he doesn't bowl? I think if Springer have a good regional, he will be replaced this guy. Yeah, man, we all talk about it. We all talk about Springer as the replacement for Jason Holland. Some people believe that it's just talk we talk, but it's not talk. It's the fact. If you look at his stats, look at his way he's grooming, look at West Indies, how they use him. You see that they give him opportunity in the T20 and ODI. And he played similar role to what Jason Ola would have played, when he was a part of the team. You understand my people? So I think Justin Greaves, the reason why they keep Justin Greaves, guys, is because if you see the Bangladesh tour, the Bangladesh test that we played in Jamaica, right? Justin Greaves was the man that scored 100 there. Plus, he has been doing wonderful in ODI cricket. So his spot is kind of was secure, coming into this test. But this test, he hasn't really lived up to the expectation with the bat, and he hasn't really been bowling. So, he's somebody who I believe that he's sort of, don't want to say luck sometime run out on him in the testy, but I think he will be a permanent in the ODI team and maybe the T20. But in the test team now, if you haven't performed, If you don't have anybody on the board to really say, all right, I'm vouching for him, then you have problems, You're easily be droppable because I'm sure if Jason Ola return right now, my people, if Jason Ola should return right now, he has to go because Jason Ola, I think, will bat at that number 6 position. You understand what I'm saying, guys? You know, Mr. SA, the 50 Bradway made save him from being dropped for the Australia series and dropped from the team, but will not save him from being dropped as captain. His time is up. You should take over. Hope should take over. Well, that's the reason why I told you guys, that the 50 that he made is similar to Jermaine Blackwood and similar to a lot of players. Whenever they know that they're gonna get dropped, you see them come out and them score a little 50 or a little 60 and West Indies pick them back. You understand? Because them I say them a catch little farm. But everybody see and know how it go, how it operate. All you need to do is just save yourself. Once you score 50, your spot is cemented in this team. And Brathwaite is a permanent member of this team. Once he score, matter of fact, people, are we here calling for him to get dropped, right? I personally believe that either if he gets 0 in all of the 3 innings, West Indies would not drop him. Why? Why I believe I said that, people? I'm going to leave you guys to get your imagination on why I said West Indies will not drop him. You know what? Some players, they have players who are placed in a team, people. I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. You have some players who are placed in a team. Who are placed in a team. You understand? The only way they get dropped unless they get sick or injured. You have some that is placed in a team. You understand? Blackwood was a disaster. Well, the vice captain, you're talking about the ex-vice captain, man, the man that used to, give West Indies hope. Oh boy, but Blackwood, I saw Blackwood playing some local T20 cricket in Jamaica here. I saw to highlight, Romal Lewis, Blackwood. A lot of the Jamaica local players, they are playing local cricket, in Jamaica here, T20, Super 50, they're playing local thing, So I think that they will, Blackwood, maybe he's focusing on different stuff. But like a couple of my people, subscribe and let's get to the next comment. Everyone except the bowlers are replaceable, which makes for a very interesting domestic season. Yes, because MS, they have to go prove themselves right about now. You understand? Prove themselves. And how are they? How is the best way for them to prove themselves? Go to the first class cricket, dominate it, get your team into the final, dominate with bat ball, everything aspect of the game, dominate it. You understand? And then you might say, all right, you can earn yourself back into the West Indies test team because we know that West Indies is nothing where a lot of favoritism happen. No question about that. If you're in a West Indies and no a lot of favoritism happen, guys, because sometimes when people not performing, you see them in the team, guys, and you're wondering why. Why are these people still in the team? Well, these guys are placed players. You understand? These guys are placed in the West Indies. You understand? Mr. I say I feel Graves will lose his spot again, to Holder and Mayers, anyone should be the backup alone instead. There needs to rest Holder in the test series. As I said, Jason Holder return, Justin Reeves will get dropped. Alec Athanas Mayers as Mayers spot. But if Mayers come back and Mayers is in good touch, then it's gonna be tricky in the team because Alec, you're not gonna drop Alec. You have Hodge there, you're not gonna be able to trouble Hodge. So Mayers is going to have to fight himself back into the team. You understand? Where is he going to fit in? 3, 4. Is he? You're going to fit Mayers from 4, go straight down to 6, right? A matter of fact, he can open from straight to 6, so 4 to 6, put him there. So we're going to replace him. Mayers is willing to come back and play Test cricket. You understand? Because remember, no, guys, they have to go willing enough. It's not that you're going to pick them and say, come play cricket. They have to go willing to come and play cricket. You understand? And based on what we're seeing, guys, a lot of these big or so-called big players in West Indies cricket, they're not interested in playing Test cricket, guys. And that's the reason why I believe that the league or the country overall, West Indies, everybody, I believe that's the reason why we're not having good players to play Test cricket because they're off playing in the T20 league, T10 league. You understand, my people? So it's really, really tricky, we have to work with what we got. You understand? That's the reason why I said when Darren Sammy come, we might have um a better opportunity to convince these players to come back and play test cricket. You understand? But anything is possible, guys, once the money is right. You understand? Because everybody know and see and know that once they're getting good money, then they're gonna come back. No question about that. So we're gonna wait and see, how it operates, how they do it. You understand? But the first class season is one that I'm eagerly awaiting for. I think what January much it start? 29? January 29 is the first class season, I believe, right? If I'm wrong, correct me. I think it's January 29 to February. It goes straight back down, guys. They're gonna take break in and out, but the first class. And to be frank with you guys, I would love in the first class season for some new players to burst onto the scene, my people. When I say new players, I'm talking players that have been there. They may not represent West Indies as yet, but players who's been around, in their 20s, youngsters, burst onto the scene, get couple hundreds, put pressure on the senior players, book themselves a place. That's what I want. You know, don't forget Mares win the series against England with the ball. He was unplayable. People does forget, especially the bias selectors, they start saying. Yes, Mares is a genuine all-rounder. Yes. But um is he willing to come back and play with for West Indies? That's the big question, guys, because we can sit here, holding a look at convo about the West Indies players who we believe should come back and play for West Indies. But are they willing? Are they getting the right amount of money to come back and play for West Indies? You understand, people, that you have to look into it. Are they willing to come back and get the right amount of money to play for West Indies? If not, then there are going to be problems. You understand? Because we will not be able to get the best out of them if they are unwilling to come and play 5 days worth of test cricket, rather than in those 5 days could play 40, 20 matches and get more than what they get in 5 day playing tests. So you have to look at it and say the sacrifice. Are they willing to do the sacrifice? That's a lot of, understand, people, a lot of stuff come into contention when you come on to that. So, but the West Indies overall, I believe some new stuff. I believe with the new selector, I believe with the new chairman, new people taking over the board right now. I believe so. We should see some new changes. In a sense where um we should see some changes, some innovative changes. You understand? Development, some more development of West Indies cricket. You understand? But we're just gonna wait and see, my people, and just um hopefully we see some changes in West Indies cricket. Players is a better all rounder than Holder and especially Greaves in all format, and also what going on with Allen and Cornwall, Mr. SAE. Whoa, Cornwall, 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 Cornwall. The reason they're not playing Cornwall is because he's overweight. People refuse to acknowledge it, but it's the fact. You're gonna come up with a lot of excuses, but the fact is the reason why West Indies is not selecting Raheem Cornwall is because they believe his liability is too fat. He only can feel that slip. They're not gonna take a man that only could play in one position, So they are being biased, and he has been performing more than 90% of the West Indies players in the regional, but yet he's unable to get called up to the T20 or the ODI team. You understand, my people? So, and a lot of people gonna say they're not gonna risk it to play Cornwall because Cornwall is prone to, he's too slow. You can't, it's not it, but as I said, size prejudice, because he has been performing better than a lot of these players, guys, and people refuse to acknowledge that he has been playing better cricket than a lot of them. So it's something where, it's gonna take something special for Cornwall to play in the West Indies team again. Something special, my people. So we sit here, guys, and we debate and we want him to get the opportunity. I personally would love for him to get the opportunity, but a lot of fans will not agree with me saying that Cornwall should get the opportunity. Reason being, they're saying that Cornwall is a liability. That's the reason why. Ali know. The last time I heard anything about Allen, guys, I think he was injured. The BBL, I think he was injured there, and I haven't really heard anything about him. I don't even know if he's playing any cricket right about now. You understand? So I don't know much about Allen, but I don't know if they have Allen in mind for Test cricket. Might be when Sammy come and take over, they might have him up as a Test player. But for now, I believe that Allen might only be focusing on the shorter version of the game. Players similar to players like Rutherford, similar to players like Sherfield, like Shimran Etmire, Puran, similar to players like those. These guys are mainly um in it for the shorter version of the game. You understand? And that's where they believe that is more profitable, because everybody clearly know and see that if you not talk money, you're not talk nothing. You understand? If you're not talking money, you're not talking nothing. So can the West Indies put down some stuff or some money to retain these players and stop them from playing franchise cricket? Or you're gonna say, all right, you're gonna stop the NOC. If you're gonna stop the NOC, then the players are forced to play for West Indies because they're not gonna be able to go outside and play. But I don't believe they're gonna stop the NOC. So players is always going to players always going to go outside and play with people. So that's a problem West Indies have. But they have to have balance, my people. You understand? They have to have balance. And I must give credit though to Kemar Roach, Gulakish Moti, Kevin Sinclair. I'm calling all the bowlers Warwick and Seals, every bowlers, guys. I believe that they should be given credit, guys, for the good performance with the ball throughout this Pakistan series. Even as I said, if the West Indies don't win this test, I will be upset. You will hear me vent in the video. So, but I believe that the bowlers did their best. I think they did their best. They performed better than the batters in both aspects, bat and ball, field, everything. So even if the West Indies don't win, but I believe they should, the bowlers should be praised. They go there, guys, and they work really, really hard. And some people, it's not a play work. Them, people hard work them do. They play really hard and do really hard work, my people. So it's something where the West Indies should look into it and give the bowlers a lot of credit. But people, the team, I don't have much to say about the team up and that people. I want to hear from you guys. As I said, I'm not gonna go the 1 hour this time around, guys. But I want to hear from you. Any question on you guys' minds to really to ask about West Indies cricket and talk? Remember the link is in the comment section, guys. As I said, I'm not gonna go too long. My you know, as you guys can see my eyes. My eyes, I'm red out, guys. Really want to sleep, but have to, you say Cornwall should at least a call up to the T20 squad. He can open our bat anywhere in the team, and he's spin bowling his boss. Well, as I mentioned to you, Kurt, as I mentioned to you, it's something where you have to look at it and say you're not willing to risk it. You understand what I'm trying to say to you. Remember, guys, hit that subscribe button, guys. Hit the subscribe button. They're not gonna risk it and bring in Cornwall because, as I said, they believe that Cornwall is a liability. You understand, my people? That's what they believe. So, are you gonna bring a man in the team where you believe is a liability towards playing in the team? You're not fully confident in this man. Weight. It's not like they doubt his ability in the people, but his weight, his weight has always been a problem. And I personally don't have anything with Cornwall weight because it's a genetic thing. He didn't do this to himself. You understand, my people? He was born like this. You understand? So I believe that people should take a little conscience and look into themselves and look, especially the selectors or the people who are selecting the teams. Look into yourself and look, realize Cornwall didn't do this to himself and purpose. You understand? He was born fat. His parents, genes, his take, and it's nothing he can do no matter how much diet he go and how much he exercise. It's just the fact that he's not being able to change the outcome. You understand, my people? He's not being able to change the outcome of his physique. You understand? And I think it's hampering his career as well, because everybody know once no team is willing to risk um hiring you or booking you, you're not gonna make as much money. And in the regional, he has been performing exceptionally well. Season pan top of season. If he's not the top wicket takers, he's the top all rounder. You know, with both bat and ball or so it's something where they have to get over the mindset of just saying that this man is too fat. You know, they need to get over that mindset, you know, because God made him so there's nothing Rakim Cornwall can do about it. And there's some, I think he's the fattest player in West Indies right now playing cricket. No question about it. Who else in the West Indies currently? West Indies overall. Who else is big and fat like him and playing cricket? Nobody else. The only comparison I saw with Cornwall is Azam Khan, you know, and Pakistan still persists with Azam Khan in the shorter version. All right. If besides if I was Cornwall, I would stop eating meat for about 3 months and go on vegetable diet and go to gym, go down to under 300 pounds, about 280. Well, he has to speak with his dietitian and his doctors and his, you know, fitness training to really prescribe a perfect diet for him. You understand? Because you know, meat. A lot of people love meat. You understand? And so it's really difficult for them to stop. But I don't know about Cornwall case, you know. But I think he was on a diet at one point as well. But I don't know what happened. You know, it's and he has lose weight, you know, guys. It's just, you know, it's just the upper body, guys. You know, the upper body is really stopping Cornwall. You know, it's just the upper body, guys, because he has lose weight. You know, the upper body, guys. You know, he has to try to turn those down stuff into muscles, guys. The fat, do you see the six pack? You need to work on his belly. Take out the fat out of your belly. You know, get some pull up, get some push up. You know, get some all of that. You know, build a back, build a belly bottom, build a belly. You understand? Build a six pack in the belly. You understand? You know, because it can be, you know, guys. It just for you to lie down on your bed every morning, put on a foot straight, or lie down and you know, put your foot straight and come up back, you know, lift your body weight, and in due time you start feeling pain in your belly, and it's believe the middle order is falling. Yeah, man, it's failing. Yeah, man, actually, it's failing, really failing, really bad. And who are your replacement? Who in the middle order of West Indies test team? Who would be your replacement? Understand? If you're looking on and you're saying, guys, I need to make some changes. How and who you're gonna bring into the middle order of the team, because the middle order is really important to West Indies, because when the top order fell, Shea could come back if he's willing to come back. You know, I'm not gonna say that he's obliged to come back. He has to be willing to come back and play for West Indies, because yeah, you know, some of the time, guys, some people come back and play for West Indies, but their mind is not there. You know, so he has to be willing to come back and want to play for West Indies. I don't want to see him just come back because people pressure him to come back. I want him to come back and 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 being able to really say, all right, I come back because I want to come back. Don't come back because somebody tell yourself to come back, because it's two different stuff. If you come back with a willing mind to work hard, then you're gonna succeed. If you come back with just a man just press ready and just come back and say, all right, bam, bam, bam. You understand? Would be work. But I feel right now Cornwall is 300 pounds. He needs somebody to push him hard. If I was the coach, he would lose weight already under me. Well, maybe, maybe, if he's willing to, you have to, people, some of the time, you have to look into it, and I wonder, is he willing to put in the work? Because we can hear saying that we want him to play, guys, but, and he's having the weight on him, but is he willing to put in the work to get rid of those fat? You understand? Because it's not easy, my people. Trust me, it's not easy to lose those weight. It's easy to lose the weight, but the temptation of your food and it's a lot coming to it. You have to mentally build to really say, yeah, go say, yeah, do without chicken, or do without fish or ham or pork or beef or fish, whatever you eat. You understand? To say, yeah, do without it for your 2 months or 3 months. Take something different. You understand? Because some people live for the meat. Rutherford and hope will be complete. Yeah, man. If Rutherford could fall into place and hope would be good. If we could get them. Regarding Cornwall in cricket, one doesn't need to be physically athlete, but should be match fit to bowl overs and bat runs. Yeah, yes, but you're still not picking him, because they believe that he's a liability, man. And he's one of the best in the Caribbean, you know. No question about that. He's one of the best in the Caribbean. He's one of the best in the Caribbean. His all round skill and his batting bowling. You understand? But it's just feel the theme still, but it's like that. It's like that what it is. All right. Um see man, this Anand. All right. So Mr. I believe Hope would come back and as new test captain with Altari as vice. Remember Altari was the vice captain for the test series already, Kurt. You remember, Altari was the vice captain for the test already and he give it up. You understand? So I don't believe that his mindset is there to captain a team. You understand? I don't believe that. So it's going to be tricky, if you're going to go back to him, But honestly, I I I believe that West Indies have capable players in the region. It's just for you to convince them. Cornwall is a victim of orthodox cricketing selection and Asian. Good day, Jamwar. Big up yourself, Jamwar. Best up. Cricket and the Asian game plan. Yeah. Breeze blowing heavy here, guys. I might hear there. But yes, yeah, man. Listen, guys, as I said, the breeze blowing heavy here. But man, Cornwall is somebody who, he has had it hard. He has had it really hard on himself to really say, all right, that, and I think he's under a lot of pressure as well. I think he's under a lot of pressure as well to perform and to really lose weight at the same time. You understand? So a lot of stuff going to place, with Cornwall. Remember, guys, hit that subscribe button, guys. Yeah, man, hit that subscribe button. West Indies on the cusp of another victory, guys, in Test cricket. We tried the Test versus Bangladesh, and before you end the live and get some rest for the big win. Then the night rally around the West Indies. Yeah, man, I just leave the link in the comment section. So I need somebody. Jamor, where you can after somebody come talk, I'm gonna end the live. You know. Oh, okay. Anybody else wanna come in and talk? Here's a link in the comment section. Come in and share your views. I'm gonna give you a couple minutes before I end the live because I'm not gonna go 1 hour tonight. Today, this evening. I'm gonna go the 1 hour, guys. Rose should be trusted more to take few wickets. He's a legend. Yeah, yes, I believe that he should get the new ball tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. Or this morning later tonight, 11:30 tonight. I think the match will start. Right? Depends on where you live, but 12 o'clock, 12:30 depends. Um, so I believe he should get the new ball as well. And see if he can make out couple wickets. That would be good. But man, we just have to just pray and hope that the West Indies get those 6 wickets. Yeah, man. Pray and hope I see if West Indies get those 6 wickets, my people. But it's gettable. I believe that the match the match is in our hand. I believe the match is in our hand, so we just have to just wait and see how it apart how the bowlers go out and perform. Roach cannot. This man have over 285 wicket, man. In Joel, over 285 wicket. You tell me that a man with that status of wicket can't bowl? Boy. Okay, Jamor. Sometimes weight again is not easy to get rid of, and can do a person more harm than good to talk about them like that. Yes, but yeah, man, that's for real, because a lot of people you see big and fat. It's not that they want to be big and fat, Some of them deliberately get fat or deliberately eat junk food and fast food and don't exercise. You understand? Some of them is not blessed like me. No matter what I eat, I will not put on weight. Some of them is not blessed with this type of physique when they're young, like me. But some people anything they eat with sugar, fatty stuff like meat stuff, fatty stuff, junk food, they put on a lot of weight, you understand? But some people are just born not to be this big. Some are born small, some are born, when I was born, I was fat. My mom said I was fat when I was younger, but when I come older, I just lose the weight. You understand? So it's something like that. You understand? If West Indies win, they will win for the first time in Pakistan since 1997. Yes, would be wonderful. Would be wonderful if we would win. We could win the second test. You know, at least we could go there and say, all right, we put up a little fight. We didn't put up our best performances, people. To be frank with you guys, they didn't put up their best performances. The batters didn't put up their best performances, right? Mr. Say, all know Tage and Campbell is laughing. The opening spot is open now, and Hola is laughing also. I hope Mayers is watching before Hola's spot is not safe. He wasn't performing either. Um, as regards to Ola, I think Ola's spot is always safe. You cannot play a test match without Ola once he's in the team. You understand what I'm saying, Kurt? You cannot play West Indies cannot play a test match without Ola once he's a part of the team, unless he's injured. If he's fit and okay, there's no way you're gonna drop a man like this. This man's a former captain, a man with a double century, a man with a couple thousand runs under his belt in Test cricket, a man with a lot of experience. You're gonna drop a man like that. You're gonna take something special to drop a man like that when you return to the Test cricket. If you return, you understand? Because we all know. Yeah, man, we know that Roach is injured. Um, so somebody else have to take the new ball. But I hope that the physio could work on him. During right now, I hope the physio is working on him with those ice bath and those magic spray and those pills and those injections. I hope they, like that, work on him like that. Um, you know, work on that like him. But I believe that if they could work on him and let him exactly, Patsy, exactly what I'm saying. I'm hoping that West Indies win, but don't count the chicken before it hatch. Exactly, that's my opinion as well. I want them to win, yes, but trust me, guys. I'm not. I mentioned in previous before on the live here previously, or in my video early this morning. I told you guys that I'm gonna watch and see what go on, because I'm not gonna be here and hyping up myself. Say yes, they're gonna win, they should win. But when they come and fail, I'm instead when I get headache over them loses. You understand? So it's a cat and mouse game to me right now, yeah, man. Even though West Indies is currently 178 runs ahead, Pakistan have 6 wickets with the likes of if Shakil and Rizwan was back into the pavilion, I would feel more safer saying that the West Indies will win. You understand what I'm saying, my people? If Shakil and Rizwan, the two informed batter, was back in the pavilion, I would feel much, much more safer than how I am right now. In terms of West Indies winning. But tomorrow morning, I think Ali is at the crease with Shakil. So I think Kashif Ali, the youngster. So tomorrow morning, when they get rid of Shakil and Kashif and then Rizwan, then we can say, all right, we are in charge and we're large. You understand? We're gonna win. If that's happened, we can say we're gonna win. You understand what I'm saying, my people? If that happen, we can say we're gonna win. But if that don't happen, and if West Indies ever let Rizwan and Shakil settle down, my people, it's gonna be difficult, guys, for them to really contain this Pakistan team because we know these two have been the inform batter. They have been the inform batter. Mr. I say you forget Kohler cannot play as a strike bowler or a batsman. Mr. I say Ola can never sit in Ben Stokes boots or Michael Marsh as all rounder never. Even though that he's the best West Indies got Kurt. Look at it. Who else has done what Jason Ola has done in recent times for West Indies? Remember now, guys, it's not just luck select some people to the team, guys. Some people are a part of the team because of previous good contribution to the team. And some people are a part of the team because a top man in the West Indies say, yo, we want that the man to come play. You understand? You understand? We want that the man to come play. You understand? You understand?
Oh, go on,
So
Shatta.
that's where the pan. Yeah, you hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
Okay. Wait, so where the pan want next win?
You know what?
You feel like we on our way to another victory?
Well, you look so. I can. I believe. I believe we will win, but I see a little resistance. You're putting up.
Yeah, but me personally, I will not count my egg before they hatch. Me not say chicken and egg there before it hatch. Trust me. Because me don't want them to go say them are going to win and then when the time come, it come like what do you call it? What do you call it? I start me talk and make them lose. You understand?
I will tell you, I was impressed by Brathwaite batting this morning when
You
he
were
make
impressed.
it.
Yes, with those two sixes. With those two sixes, I was like, he's changing his game.
I was like,
Come like he here, man.
wow. And the balls them is not that far from the ones that I was impressed
Yeah.
by. That's
Yeah.
that's why I was really, really impressed.
But do you believe that Brad Pitt is not another Blackwood, man? Huh?
But
When they know
I
say them go
can't,
jump, they score. Eh?
I can't say, I can't say.
But it's typical West Indies when they knew that they're gonna get dropped. How we're gonna replace, they score a little quick runs, stylish runs that when they give the selector something or somebody to really say, all right, they deserve, they were just in a little bad form, and they deserve to continue on that. So enough of the time that's what happened.
Maybe you hear the writing on the wall. A lot of people been talking about it, commenting,
Yeah,
even on the social media, and the
yeah.
same, the comment underneath. Maybe a little pressure was placed on
You
him.
reach him. Yeah, man, because he must say a lot of people want him to go now.
Yeah, but I won't let him go because he's the most experienced.
Yeah,
But
that's saving him.
I would have saved him to be a batsman, based for the
Yes,
sake
that's what I
of
said.
experience.
That's what I said. If you're not going
Yeah,
to drop him, put him at three.
yeah.
I
Put
think you should
him.
drop him to three and let two youngsters open the batting in a sense of a Michael Lewis or a Shanda Paul or a John Campbell and a Shanda Paul or Michael. Either who you want to use, but get two youngsters to open the batting and make them bat round him at three. Because
Yeah.
I've never seen him bat anywhere else. You know what? I've never seen him bat anywhere else in any team he played. Have he bat anywhere else?
Uh, I don't think I recall any time he bat. The most time I see him bat is at number one, the opening.
That's the
I
only time I see him bat for real. So I'm
yeah,
wondering if that's the only place he can bat.
I haven't recalled that he went in at any other position.
Mm. Well,
Yeah.
we just have to use. Uh, I have I have had my fair share of headaches, about them, especially with the Bangladesh series. Yeah, man, West Indies a headache rough that time, enough of the time. Uh, this Mayors you forgot he made it against Bangladesh and something and took 5 wickets, hard, and made 100 in fact more runs than all Mr. Say. Well, yes, he too. Might as well you say Hola can't be dropped because he is from Barbados. Look at Brathwaite. That's the reason why when you hear me say players place, you understand what I'm saying. When you hear me say players place in that
I
place.
play this for that one.
Yeah, because look for them place, no matter what you do, you can't replace them, No matter what you do to get them out, it's like they stuck there. Because why? Somebody big up this up, say, yo, you have to do this, and you can't do nothing, That's
The-
happened a lot. You understand? These guys are what you call undroppable. You understand? These guys are the undroppable guys that are placed in the team. No matter who take over the board, it's either new president, new everything. These guys still remain because they're undroppable. And people, because from the moment I see Brathwaite playing this, have Brathwaite ever missed a test? From Brathwaite made his debut, has he ever missed a test?
I don't recall. But I'm
And
not
never,
sure.
from the moment I saw Brathwaite playing test, he has never missed a test before. So I was like, why? This man is really something. And maybe because he was the captain or what, but Shanapal is stylish. He should be in the team. If he can, if Shandapal, if Stage and Shandapal can have a good season with the bat this season, as I said, Jamor, these three players, Stage and Shandapal, John Campbell, Jeremy Salazano, and also looking out, I'm gonna add to the list. I'm gonna add to this. Matthew Nandu. Gonna add this youngster to the list. So four, make it up to four now. These four players I'm looking out for. Do you believe that these four players can put something or put up something good in this region or for it? It will be good because they are the future of West Indies cricket. And don't forget Kurt McKenzie as well. He can open and he can bat a three. Don't forget him as well. You understand?
Well,
So all of
I
those
haven't
players, Joel Andrew, all of those players.
I
Remember,
haven't seen Shonda Pratt perform in a long time, so I won't say. I have to see with my eyes. You know?
yeah, when he come and perform, he has to perform. And then if he don't perform, they're not going to keep him. Not because he's the legend's son, but if you're not performing, that doesn't warranty your space in the team. You understand? And and that's where too much bias and is in West Indies cricket. And when a player is not performing, they might keep the player like the player is a trophy or a player is a goal. You understand? A goal you can't touch. You know. So sometimes they have drop some player them and sometimes they have give some players some rest. You know, Jamar? Give some players some rest. Rest and pick a new team. Give fresh blood opportunity. Then when you give fresh blood opportunity, other people are gonna interest in want to play test cricket. You understand? But if you're not giving them rest, not giving them rotate them, then nobody not gonna want to play, man. Let's say you forget Mr. Haynes is not lead selector anymore, so Hola can be dropped, especially if he's not performing, especially under Sammy. So if he's not selector anymore, I know that Sammy is selecting the team, right? Right, Ramor, Sammy is selecting every team that play right now. Sammy and his coaching staff. So yeah, tell me, say they kick out this man in his out-time job. Uh,
I
because what he
I
was
remember I remember hearing that he retired or they replace him. But I remember let me see.
retire.
I don't think I have to look and see.
Yeah, because I was
Come
wondering
think
where.
so.
But when last year or this year when they say the coaches will be the people to speak the team, I immediately got to the conclusion that they have replaced him. They have really done with Desmond Ends and give Sammy the full control over the team. So I don't know how it goes still now because even the director, Miles Bashkobi, I think is the director, right? Because every time every squad come out, it's only director I'm hearing only Miles Bashkobi. I'm not hearing anything about Desmond Haynes.
Well,
Um, Mr. Patsy, the captaincy is saving Brathwaite from being dropped. Everybody know that the captaincy is the run. The captaincy role is the reason why Brathwaite is undroppable. They did Kirk Mackenzie badly. They will drop him before he even play a ball. Yeah, that's the reason why I think Kirk should come this year and perform well.
in
Because if he can come in the first class and perform well, then he has a better way of coming now. Yeah, because West Indies have been struggling to find a number three, my people. They've been struggling, desperately struggling to find a number three batsman, and people don't realize that's a big problem for West Indies. They tried numerous people at that number three, but it seems like nobody seems to be fitting in at that number three. No matter who back there is not fitting in, and that's a loophole in West Indies cricket right about now. So the best thing is put the captain at three. He's the one at the most. Put him number three, what is the most important player on the pitch, right? Number three and four, most important batting
yeah.
piece on the pitch, right?
Yeah, you
Normally,
put the
the
best
best
man number
batsman bat
three.
at three. The best batsman
Three
bat
or
at three
four.
and four. The
Yeah.
best batsman in the team. So, Brathwaite, as people might say, one of the best batsmen in the team, experience, should bat at three and four and left the opening spot. Similar to Hope. Look at Hope. Hope was opening the ODI and he realized that the ODI team needed him in the middle order. And what himself? He dropped himself a four, right? And he's still performing. So similar to Brathwaite, Brathwaite should think of that as well. And if you want to contribute to his team success, look at Hope, take a page out of Hope book. Because Hope realized that his team needed him in the middle order. He can't be the only one at top order holding the innings together. And and he did the right thing. You understand? Giving Brandon King and Evan Lewis the opportunity. You understand? Any last word, guys, before we close out? Jamor, what's the last word before we close out?
Well,
It's 1 hour.
well, are we gone already? Why just come on anyhow? Well, we will wait and see if we win. I have strong conviction that they will win. I put all my doubts in my mind because the pitch is playing a kind of tricky in a kind of sense. The spin bowler, while we can know how to get the wicket, is a threat to the Pakistan batsman. Um, so I believe they were able to pull it off.
Yes. I believe they will
Yeah,
win.
I believe
I
so.
personally, in my opinion, I believe that um, the bowlers have to go out there and do what they do best in order to bring this home for us. We're not, I personally not going to give you my full confidence that they will win. I want the bowlers to go out there and do what they do best, and then we can say, all right, bam, bam. If they do well, then we have a better opportunity of winning. But we hope they could win, but I'm not going to say they are going to win. We're going to make performance speak that louder than merits. You understand? Because in numerous occasions, we come and say they're going to win and then they lose and then we feel hurt. So let the bowlers do their job. Griffith, West Indies not going back to John Campbell and Shanda Parr. We are moving forward with a young team. Hope is better at white ball cricket. Okay. That's Griffith. Grantley. Griffith opinion. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up everybody on the live. Patsy, Kurt, Jamu. Big up everybody on the live, man. Big up everyone yourself. Big up on yourself, and thank you all for being here. It's been 1 hour and 3 minutes
Yep.
since we the live. But talk to you guys soon, man. 2 times Saturday and Sunday we've been live, and we might, if we don't have any content to put up, guys, we're gonna come live in the week. When are available, Jam, more in the week?
Uh, Thursdays.
Thursdays.
Yeah.
Okay. We see what we can work out. You see me? But thank you guys for being here. A little more and get some sleep. As me say, tired. Me come from work, tired. I may have to come live, but big up on yourself. All right.
And don't forget to support the women's team, T20
Leave.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I have time, I might stream that. If I have time. Uh, if I have time. But best up
Well,
on
I
yourself.
go.
Take care. Yeah, man. Pat. Yeah, man. They're doing good. Yeah, man. Bless up.